Come in, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
please have your seat.
Thank you so much, sir.
Manas Ranjan.
Yes, sir.
Can you please give brief introduction about yourself?
Yes, sir. So my name is MANAS KHOSLA. I come from the district of Koraput. I have completed my schooling and my intermediate from Koraput, and I have completed my graduation from Devrai Nepali College, Bhubaneswar. Yes, sir.
So, work as an operator supervisor in export and import industries.
Yes, sir.
JND Megapolis. So, what are the roles and responsibilities you have there?
Sir, I worked in a company called InfoDrive India, which is basically an Indian MNC. This deals with data intelligence of export and import industries. They hired me as an intern. Then after that, I was worked as an operations supervisor. So I was assisting the vice president. So our company used to deal with certain countries' market research. Suppose if anyone wants to send his goods to, suppose if I say Dubai, so we will be giving one market research intelligence report of Dubai, which product he should sell, suppose onion, ginger, or any kind of product. And as per that, they used to charge. That used to be the revenue source. And my work used to coordinate those with the customer and the vice president.
Tell me, what are the challenges in your export sector?
So the main challenges we have is transportation, connectivity, because there are so many places, so many cities which have very much efficient goods, but they don't have access to ports. If I say about the most probably, if I say the Northeast India, they don't have access to port. They have to come till West Bengal, and West Bengal also don't have a deepest port. They have to come till Paradip, and which is very long stretch. And if I say another thing about export and import industry, the obstacle is like paperwork. Like everyone have to go for import and export code. Then after that, they have to go for private limited company registration and all.
They are actually give the restriction on our export of the steel.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And also some of the product.
Yes, sir.
So why they have actually give the restriction?
Okay, sir, if I say about the restrictions, I would particularly give an overview that USA, first, they give restriction on quality assurance, and second, they give about like costing of the product. Like they import from China, and Chinese product were very much cost effective as comparison to India. But as per quality assurance, Indian product were good. But second thing, which we were not being able to pitch the product perfectly. Here, pitch, I mean to like communicate properly about the product and the quality assurance.
What is trade war?
Sir?
Trade war.
So trade war is a going on war between US and China currently. It's about fetching the good economy and strengthening the economy through trade benefits. Like there were so many companies of United States which have their manufacturing industries in China because of this cost effective and ineffective labor laws. And currently, USA wants all these companies to shift from China, and because USA is the one who is indirectly funding China's economy, so USA want the companies to come back. So there is a trade war on this situation.
So, currency devaluation by devaluing the currency of China, do you think that China is hampering his industry or is very
Sir, it's about up to my limited knowledge. If I say in both the cases, sir, we can see both the scenarios. It depends upon the product also. Like devaluating, when we devaluate the currency, export will increase, sir. And when we like devaluate the currency, sometimes the import will also cost us more. Like suppose if I say, can I say in Indian context, sir? If I say in Indian context, if we devaluate the currency, our export in goods and agricultural products will increase, but our import in petroleum products will charge us high. So we would not be able to keep our currency reserves also.
you have BBSR.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So tell me, what is Mandal theory of product?
Sir, Kautilya gave Mondal theory about the administration, where he gave about seven pillars like Danda, Kosa, Mitra, army, territory, and people.
So, Kautilya's like we have in the theory we have Ori. What is Ori?
Sorry, sir.
Ori and Ori Mitra.
Sorry, sir. I was not able to.
So in Russia-Ukraine war, we are not voting against Russia in the Security Council. So do you think that we are indirectly supporting Russia?
Sir, I don't think so. If I say that we are not supporting Russia or we are not supporting Ukraine also, but we are condemning the violence, it does not matter whoever the country is, because it's time for India to look upon our own interest, because all the countries were looking upon their own interest of the people, and we also should see our own interest, and we are directly condemning the violence, and our condemnation to the violence, it's not about any particular country. So we are not supporting any country specifically, whoever is doing violence.
Why the riots happen or the violence happen in France recently?
Sir, there were twofold actually. First issue was relating to the national pension scheme, and second was about the encounter of an infant.
Okay, my final question to you. So, what is Gandhian philosophy of endurance?
Sir, N means okay. Sir, Gandhian philosophy on N means tells that the ends justifies the means. That means when you sow a mango tree, it will only give mangoes. It won't give a tamarind.
So, why you have constantly your academic career facing some difficulties?
Yes, sir. Sir, the reason is I come from a very remote village where I don't have any access to go to any cities. Like from my hometown, I used to go to 20 kilometers for schooling. That time there won't be any schools. Currently, this year only the government have sanctioned one Adarsh Vidyalaya, Eklavya Adarsh Vidyalaya. So my place in Koraput, it's very remote area, which is confined to Deomali. So it's near to Deomali actually. So
what is the place?
Sir, it is called Kantaguda. It's near to Kotia, if you know, the recent clash is going on.
Why Kotia, place is controversy between Odisha and
Yes, yes.
So Kotia is whom? Belongs to whom? It belongs to Odisha or it is
Sir, if I say when Odisha was formed as Odisha, as like on 1936, April 1st, that time Kotia was given to, Odisha was created by breaking some parts of the Madras presidency. So Jaipur, which is being known as the, if I say, sorry sir, if I say the district administration of Jaipur used to be under the Madras presidency. So that time they have added it to Odisha, and Kotia is basically belongs to Odisha as per 1968 judgment of Supreme Court of India, because Supreme Court that time said that Andhra Pradesh government was not being able to form the delimitation council after 1954, which was been recognized as an state, as a first post-independent state on basis of the language.
Manas,
Yes. Yes, sir.
any idea regarding globally important agricultural heritage sites? Globally important agricultural heritage sites. Any idea regarding that?
Globally important agriculture.
Heritage sites. There are 3 sites in India, as well as there is a particular site in Odisha also.
Sorry, sir, I don't have. No, sir.
There are 3 sites. One in Kashmir, one in Cottack, another one is Kerala.
Sorry, sir, I have not heard.
Then what is the basic difference between NATO and NATO Plus?
NATO and NATO Plus. So NATO is basically one military organization, military alliance between European countries and USA. And NATO Plus is also in military alliance. And NATO Plus includes some more countries like India. They have included, they have offered. They just have offered to India to get included. But it,
What are the countries in NATO Plus? More countries, extensive countries.
sir, I just know about India. They have offered. I don't know more countries about the countries actually.
Then any idea regarding multidimensional poverty index?
Multidimensional poverty.
Poverty index currently in use.
Yes, sir. It was conducted by seeing all the so the parameters were like food security and employment. Sir, just
Which organization gives the publish this report?
sir, World Economic Forum.
What is forum? Yeah. What is inflation?
Sir, inflation is the sudden rise of price, price in goods.
Recently, tomato price 150 plus. Okay, then
Yeah.
which type of inflation this is?
Sir, this is called greedflation.
That's right.
Sir, greedflation means it's an inflation caused by the industries mostly, and it's about the industry's policies, about the greed policies of the industries, as referred by the University of Harvard from USA.
Which type of community mainly dominated?
Sir, it's called. There are both like Kondho and Porja.
Recently, tribals are in news. Any idea?
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Sir, just last week only they were in news because the Kui language was about to get included in 8th schedule, which was proposed by our CM. Sir, I don't have any idea.
Any idea regarding Kondho movement? There's a Kondho movement.
Yes, I know, sir.
Who's the leader?
Sir, it's the leader is Saeed Lakman Naik.
Sorry.
Saeed Lakman Naik, sir. Sir, Kanu Sanyal.
Recently, your disease, okay.
Huh.
Prevalent in Odisha. This is your conjunctivitis disease called as Akhilara. Getting conjunctivitis disease, locally known as Akhilara disease.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Actually, what is the root causes behind it and how we can prevent it?
Sir, the root cause behind it is viral infection. It's basically a viral infection, which is communicative. After seeing the virus can get into it. Yes, sir, that's
You
right.
see someone having that affected in that disease, then you think that this is complicated.
No, sir. Once the virus will get in touch, then only it will
By
communicate.
seeing this person,
By seeing this person, yes, sir. If
that is a communicator disease or not?
sir, I'm not sure. Sorry.
Science says there is no communication by seeing a particular person affected in that disease.
Okay.
If you toss that particular person or any use the person uses during that period, then it can be covered. There's no chance of seeing the person.
Okay.
This is the wrong concept of us.
Okay.
The science says, not me.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Sir,
Okay.
Millet crops are generally used for.
Sir, millet.
What is the use of millet?
Sir, the use of millet used to boost our protein content, sir.
Okay. At food, we are using millet.
Yes,
as
yes,
food.
yes.
Then
Sir, as a food we can use it. Then,
what are other uses?
sir, other uses.
Feed and fodder for animals.
Yes, sir.
And
For
also fuel. It is
Yes,
also
yes,
used
sir.
as fuel production. So it is included.
Thank you, sir.
What is the contribution of Kamala Pujari?
Sir, Kamala Pujari, the contribution of Kamala Pujari is upon the organic farming. Especially, he contributed upon she contributed on organic farming and forest conservation.
Particularly about paddy.
Oh,
Because
yes, sir.
you now you learn that it is a heritage site for
Okay.
paddy.
Okay, sir.
So many old varieties are available there. She has helped in conserving those varieties.
Okay, sir.
Then what is the association with Government Award, Gopinath Mahathi and Korapur?
Sir, I actually have heard about it, but I was not able to share.
Someone who wrote Baraja, actually when he worked as an officer in government,
Oh.
just like myself. So when he stayed in Korapur, at that time all his writings are based on the observing these Adivasi people he has written. All his important books are there. So there only he has written on Adivasi
Okay.
lifestyle.
Okay.
Then what is Namami Ganga program and what is the association with United Nations?
Sir, Namami Ganga project is a project to clean the Ganga mission, and it is connected with United Nations because of this heritage sites like Varanasi and the connectivity of the Ganga River to it by cleaning it, because
United Nations has been one of the best ecological restoration project. They have admired it. And Namami Ganga, they have admired by United Nations as one of the best ecological restoration project.
thank you, sir.
Then what do you mean by National Green Hydrogen Mission?
So National Green Hydrogen Mission is to it's a step towards climate change. we are cutting our carbon emission through it, where we are going to provide hydrogen as our fuel. We are going to replace the carbon content with the hydrogen as a fuel.
So they are emphasizing production of hydrogen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Renewable energy.
Thank you, sir.
What do you mean by vibrant village program?
So the Vibrant Village program was launched by Ministry of Home Affairs in the bordering. Sir,
Which ministry?
Ministry of Home Affairs.
Foreign Affairs.
Yes.
Home
Affairs. Yeah.
Home Affairs.
Yeah, Home Affairs.
Totally Foreign Affairs.
No, home. Oh, yeah. So Ministry of Home Affairs in the bordering villages of India and China. India-China bordering villages. Yeah, particularly in Arunachal, Tawang district.
Why is that?
Sir, the bordering villages were being, if I say, they were being untouched by the government. So currently we are connecting them with our main source by providing them AI-enabled technologies, network connectivity, and most probably communication, sir. Yes, sir, strategical points. Yes. Yes, sir.
Then what are the indigenous cow breeds of Odisha?
Indigenous cow breeds.
Indigenous cow breeds.
Sorry,
Motu,
sir.
you know Motu?
Sir, Motu is a village. Yes, sir, Malkangiri.
So there are indigenous cows are available. They are very good. And then Injari, Motu, Hariyar, Bhamsuri. These are our local breeds. Local cow breeds. Then when Constitution of India was adopted?
Sir, it was adopted in 1949. Yes. Sir, I think 30th November.
26 November.
Oh, 26, sorry, sir. Yeah.
So final question, why do you think that he will be a very good civil servant?
Sir, as I already mentioned, I come from a very remote village where I saw all the development, all the work, especially the social development, being done by a civil servant all the time. If I mention, it's about BDO, Block Development Officer, who used to come all the time to our villages. And if I say apart from a BDO, I have seen a Tehsildar who used to come all the time to our village to inquire. Even if we need a drinking water thing, also we have to write one application to addressing to BDO. So I have seen the work of a BDO in a ground level, and that's why I have admired to become a civil servant. And I feel that as a person coming from a remote village, I know the problems, and I believe that if I be a civil servant, I will be a good one to reach out to the people.
Very good.
Thank you, sir. Can I?